All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, this is Bret Pernue here from Becker Vineyards. We're here with Shane and Bennett from Shane Smith and the Saints, and our winemaker Jon Leahy. We're doing the Q&A session after this amazing concert that they had. And again, if you guys missed it, go back and check it out on Facebook, Facebook Live. Crystal, edit this part again. 3, 2, 1. Shane,
You're gonna get 3 takes.
yeah. There we go. 3 takes, and then Kenny Jones gives it.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a few questions. Shane, the first question is from Laura Atkinson Ockhart. Do you have any songs about the military, or military veterans that you'd like to discuss?
I do. The one that comes to mind is it was off of our album Coast. Wasn't Susanna on Coast? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was on the album Coast. The song is called Susanna, and it's about a soldier that's gone off to war just after he fell in love with a young lady from Louisiana, and it's a
because it rhymes.
Yeah, that's right. It's kind of a little fiction story, but I don't know. I threw in a lot of my background and where I grew up. I grew up in a town called Terrell, Texas, and it mentions a lot of stuff with like the local Catholic church and this and that, and like all these things that relate to me personally. But like the fiction side of the story is about a soldier that's gone off to war, and he's fallen in love with this young lady, and it's kind of the back and forth with that and the struggle that comes with that I can't even imagine. He and I mean, we've gone through enough when it comes to, relationships and being away, and distance is one thing, but it's a whole other thing when it's, when there's a danger aspect to it, and on that level, I mean, it's kind of non-comparable. So anyways, but Susanna, that is the song that I would direct you to for that question.
All right, cool. So this actually is for both of y'all. You can answer independently, and this was what we talked about in the broadcast. Shane, what is your favorite song to play? Bennett, what is your favorite song to play? And John, what is your favorite wine? We'll start with John and then work our way backwards. So it'll go John, Bennett, and then Shane.
All right, perfect.
Well, mine is whatever's in the glass at the time. Yeah, my absolute favorite goes back a long time ago when Moses was still in short pants. I broke into my future wife's apartment and left her a bottle of Merlot. So I was the original stalker. And when she got home, she found the note and the Merlot, and then came over and chucked a rock at my head. And from about 50 feet away, she hit me because I dared her that she'd miss. Then we shared that bottle of wine. So I had no choice but to go into making wine.
All right. So,
I love it.
So cool. Now, Bennett, what is your favorite song to play ever?
I love playing All I See Is You at our concerts because it may seem cheesy, but that's exactly why I love it, because everybody in the room is super stoked when we start into it. And you can, as a musician, as a winemaker, you feed off your constituency. And it's just magical when we hit into that, and it's just a ride. And I love taking it.
For sure.
All right, Shane.
And for me, I kind of find myself getting most excited about whatever the newest thing is on the horizon, like whatever the newest song is that I'm in the middle of working on or whatever. And and there's multiple songs that, I've been fortunate during this whole pandemic that I've been able to have time at home, and all of us have. But with that, I've been able to write a lot and work on new stuff. And right now, a song that I'm excited about is Hummingbird. That's like a waltz. That it's just a very, very melodic song that I wrote with a friend of mine named Jonathan Terrell. And that's right now for me, that's a song that excites me in terms of like during our shows. I really, same with Bennett. I love playing All I See Is You. I also love playing the song Heaven Knows, which is one off of the Hail Mary record. That song is it's just a total banger. I don't know how else to say it, but it's just, there's a lot of energy. We're all over the place on the stage by the end of the song. And that's typically how we'll close out our shows. And that's another fun concept to it is, like closing it out with that. So
Well,
I guess
you
my
guys,
answer was a little bit mixed up. I'm sorry.
your answer is the same as mine. Is all of them that are good. That's what we say at the winery. So when somebody asks what's your favorite wine, I said the ones that are good. We can drink those all day long. Just like I think you guys, when you play a song that you love, you can play it all day long. So cheers to you guys, and thanks for having thanks for being here on our Q&A. Yeah.
No, for sure.
Cheers.
Thank y'all so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, Crystal.